Okay, listen. I don't want this video to be a diss or a roast or anything. This really is not at all. This is just a video of a person from the zombies community telling the Smith Plays just up and straight, I did not like what you said. That's all it is. Now you're asking, what did he say? He just uploaded a video, the Smith Plays, and he just said, I can't even believe he said this. Black Ops 4 was a failure. Now, this upsets me for a lot of things. Now, first off, I don't hate the Smith Plays. I actually like the Smith Plays. I used to watch the Smith Plays a lot. He was absolutely one of the best zombies YouTubers. And I actually like him. Don't get me wrong. I like the Smith Plays. I'm a fan of his. But, you see, when he says that a game that really was not a failure at all was a failure, it just infuriates me. Because there's kids that look up to him, and there's fans that don't know, that watch his stuff so that they can know. Because they think he's the most knowledgeable guy ever. And now since he's saying that, he's using his platform to say Black Ops 4 is an utter failure, not everyone's going to agree with him. And it's just infuriating to me. Black Ops 4 is absolutely not at all a bad game. This is a really good game, and I think this is a game that the community needed. So let's talk about the Smith Plays, just for a little bit. So the Smith Plays, he was a zombies YouTuber, really good one. I watched him and I was a fan of him. Then Black Ops 3 came and he's still doing his thing, and then when that ended, he went to Fortnite. Now, I know he gets a lot of hate for doing that, and I don't blame him for getting hate. But what I do not like about that, you know, a bunch of YouTubers go to Fortnite, and that's already, like, stupid in itself, but big deal. I don't like how he talked shit about zombies when he left. He could have said, you know what, I'm not enjoying zombies right now, I just want to play something different, and that's why I went to Fortnite. I mean, he clearly went to Fortnite just for views and subs, but you know what, big deal, right? But no, he decided to talk crap about zombies, the zombies community. I didn't personally like that. Like, he could have made the transition or made a new channel without talking shit about zombies or anything like that. Another thing is that when when Alpha Omega came out, he decided to come back to zombies for some reason. Kind of stupid, but okay, he did that just because all of his fans were telling him to. But he decides to come back, and he pretends to be a know-it-all. I watched a top 5 Black Ops 4. He said the Strife was like one of the best guns in the game. Like, this guy clearly does not know what he's talking about. He has not played Black Ops 4. And he'll tell you that. He does not play Black Ops 4. He has not played Black Ops 4. So, let's take that into account. Now, he's saying that it was a failure? And all these YouTubers are now saying, I hope Black Ops 5 is something different. I hope Black Ops 5 brings something new to the table. What's stupid and so dumb to me is that that's what we got in Black Ops 4. On God, that's what we got in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was not a bad game. Everybody says it was a bad game, but it wasn't. Because they just haven't played it and given it a chance themselves. When you play it and give it a chance, you'll say, wow, this game really is not that bad. It's actually really fun. Blackout was a very, very fun game, and I hate Battle Royale modes personally, but Blackout was so much fun. I loved Blackout. And I thought it was a great replacement for a campaign. Multiplayer reminded me a lot of Black Ops 3's multiplayer, but I think Black Ops 4 multiplayer beats it, and that's just my personal opinion. You know, you can have a different personal opinion, but I thought if you like Black Ops 3 multiplayer, then you're bound to like Black Ops 4 multiplayer. That's just my opinion. But Zombies was really, really good. The maps were beautiful. The maps were fun. And the maps had such a great story around them. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like the Chaos storyline, but I did. Like, they clearly took their time and made beautiful maps. They took their time creating a great story for all of us. And especially the Ether storyline. I know people were pissed off about the Ether storyline, but the whole story was really cool. But I do realize that they could have ended it better. They ended it a little weird. Like, I can agree with that. They could have ended it better. Yes, I agree. But other than that, all the maps were great. The maps were great. If you go onto a Black Ops 4 map, you will just instantly think, this is a beautiful map. The music, everything. And when the community, this is the point I was getting to, when the community says, oh man, I'm so hyped for Black Ops 5, I hope they bring something new to the table, I hope they do something different, it just infuriates me because that's what we got in Black Ops 4. No Juggernog? People were pissed off about that. But it was something different. Now we don't have to buy Jug. Now we get to buy other things, you know, other perks. And we don't have to buy Speed Core. We don't have to buy Double Tap. We don't have to buy all that because they pretty much gave, and Quick Revive too. They gave it to us and it was something different so that we can go and buy other things. And Black Ops 4 is a little challenging. The Easter eggs are challenging. But it's a lot of the same mechanics as Black Ops 3. Where you have to kind of do the Easter egg and you like build things. I liked it. I liked Black Ops 4 better than Black Ops 3. And that's a personal opinion. Yours could be different. You know, I'm not, you know, trashing that at all. I personally like Black Ops 4 more than Black Ops 3 because I think the story is a little cooler, that they're going back in time and changing things, and I thought the Chaos story was pretty cool too with the gods and stuff. And I know that's all personal opinion, yours could be different, I know. But Treyarch clearly took their time. Treyarch clearly did something different. This whole Black Ops 4 game was completely different in the zombies area than it ever did before. And when I get people online or YouTubers that say, I hope Black Ops 5 brings something different or is different, it's so stupid, dude. That's what we got in Black Ops 4. So when somebody like the Smith Plays, who literally switched to Fortnite, didn't even play Black Ops 4, clearly doesn't know crap about Black Ops 4, and he comes to this game and trashes it, says that, you know, it's, I don't know, man. It's just, I like the guy, don't worry, but when he's trying to tell all the youth and try to teach everybody that Black Ops 4 was a failure, this game was not a failure. Look at what you're watching right now. Does this look like a failure? No, it was not a failure. They completely achieved on what they were trying to do, and it was something different. And I really admired that a lot. So, I'm just gonna end this video saying, I like the Smith Plays, this isn't a bash, but if you're watching his stuff, Black Ops 4 was not a failure. If you give it a chance, you will think, wow, this game is actually pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. So, I'm very excited for Black Ops 5, and I honestly hope that it is similar to the Black Ops 5 mechanic. And that's probably an unpopular opinion, but the Smith Plays, everyone listens to him because he has millions of subscribers, plays Fortnite. You know, seriously guys, Black Ops 4 was not a failure. In fact, in my opinion, and a lot of other people that I know of, it was an achievement.
Listen to how the spirits sing. They are free of this realm. Ain't that swell?